Power cannot be demanded. It has to be earned. It has to be earned through hardships. Anything that requires hardships, and if you are determined to make a go of whatever that is, will certainly help you land up in a zone of power and position. So first of all, if you are seeking power and demanding it, you are devaluing yourself, debasing yourself. If you are seeking power through the usage of your words, doing some tricks to gain more attention, you are just projecting yourself what lies within you. It is not a way forward. If you really want to be powerful, then you have to realize the strength within, and that energetic strength can overpower anything that you go outside of your life. And that is possible only when you are able to realize that whatever that is outside of you is not you. It could be just a projection of what goes within this. Because if you are able to take control of the reactions, then everything is possible. The only way to devalue yourself is by being reactionary to everything around you. Because being reactionary is judgmental. And being judgmental about everything around you comes from this egoistical, contracted version of yourself. Very simple. So if you happen to operate from that mediocre level, the power is elusive. It will always dodge you. You will keep demanding, but you will not find it. At times, the introspection within is much more important than seeking approval from the world. And that may require putting yourself down for a while, going through a patch of darkness and humiliation. Just know one thing, and that is process everything in such a way that will make a better version of you. And commit yourself to that, processing it only in a way that will help you become a grander version of yourself. That may mean going through some patches of humiliation. Absolutely okay. If you are that determined enough, if you are that sage enough, if you are that greater enough to do so, to put yourself under that process, then power is the way. Most of them are totally engaged in possessing, buying, showing off, thinking that they will become powerful by accessorizing themselves. So there are people around the world who may not behave so wisely in this world today, but have huge amount of wealth and power, position. Maybe it's a karmic payment that is being paid off without them realizing it. But if you do not have that, it doesn't mean that your life would not be any better. It could become better if you are only able to orient this piece of yourself in a most judicious manner, the way you would like to envision yourself. And if you are aligned with that, what you envision yourself, then you would behave very differently. But what happens is, in the middle of everything, you realize, oh my God, my position is being threatened. Whatever little I have is also being taken away, or everything will just go off. It doesn't work like that. In fact, nothing can be taken away. Even if it is taken away, From your perspective, from your point of view at this point in time, there is always a chance of repleting itself with something much more better. There are things in life which must go away from us. All these illusionary sense of attachment with objects has to go away from us in order to create a new life. And unless we understand that, we would not be able to come out of the zone where we are, which seems very uncomfortable, because we all are seeking power. But little do we realize that these attachments of ours is creating the barrier to the power that we are seeking. And once we let go of these barriers and get past them, you will see the days were always and always brighter. The days were always and always brighter for us, but we kept ourselves in the darkness, in the pit of darkness. So let all the experiences of yours get internalized within this system and processed it in such a way that you come out as powerful without having to carry the pangs of being a powerful person.